comment. Can you put the comment and pin it?
Stay tuned for the
Tune.
content.
Can you put this?
Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? Just waiting for 5 minutes for everyone to join in. Hello. Hi Sandhya. Hi Safra. Hi Manisha. So nice to see you all. How are you all doing? Hi Megha. Hi Jyoti. Welcome everyone. Welcome. We have super exciting live coming on today. Just let everyone join in and we are going to announce the big news. Hi. So lovely to see you guys. Okay, I'm just going to pin the comment and then we can begin. Hi Simran. All right, 1 second. So we have, okay guys, so hello everyone. I think we are ready for today. I hope you all are ready too. How excited are you guys? So let me introduce myself first. I'm Neha this side, Neha Chabra, and proudly known as Neha Makeup Artistry on Instagram. Well, I am here today because we have super exciting live. That is, the new launches by W for Women have been introduced. If you guys know the whole buzz in the town, it's the new launches of beauty by W for Women. And I'm very excited. Today we are going to do a makeover, a proper Move 360 makeover from W for Women Beauty. We are going to do a look which is day to vacation to evening. So yes, it's going to be a full 360 look that is going to be helping you for your future makeovers, from office look to day look to vacation look to a full-on party look. I'm very excited to do that. Thank you so much. So for all those people who've just joined in, I am Neha Chabra, Neha Makeup Artistry, that I'm known in the makeup industry, and I'm a makeup artist and I'm a beauty educator. I also own a makeup academy by the name of Key West Academy of Beauty and Makeup in New Delhi. And today I am introducing you to my latest exciting favorite launches by W for Women. They are the WBeauty launches, and I have them right here next to me. And so I am really excited to introduce you to all of this. We are going to do like a full makeup thing today. We are going to make sure that we are okay. I'm just going to change the comment. I think there's this little stay tuned. Just change this, make it correct. Yeah, so I would like to tell you, you all need to stay tuned today because we have an exciting contest which is at the end of the live. It is a giveaway for you all. So stay tuned. Whatever we are going to create today, whatever we are going to do today is going to be a little giveaway in the end for you all. So please make sure that you all are stay tuned till the end. Sorry, my throat is not all right. So yeah, so do you think you guys are ready to begin? Should we start off, or you want to ask me some questions or anything that you want to know for today? Then we'll wait for you all. Okay, so I think we can start off, right? I have a beautiful model here next with me. Her name is Jenny. Jenny, can you please come? Okay, great, Ankita. Yes, we are going to begin. So we have Jenny here and we are going to do her nice makeover, and all the products we are going to be using today is by WBeauty. These are the latest launches that have been introduced by W for Women. They are very easy to use, very versatile products, very good pigmentation, very high quality makeup products that have been introduced in the market, and they are also at a very good pricing. So I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy the looks we are going to create today, and you are also going to enjoy, using these products, right? So yeah, I'm just going to pin this product now, like 1 second. Okay, this one can be removed. Right, so here we go. We've pinned the lie, right? Okay, so yes, I'm just going to remind you all at the end of the live, we have an exciting giveaway that's going to be coming up, and so please stay tuned and be alert, all right, of all the products we're going to using, because you might win the giveaway, guys. So yes, I'm starting right now. So as you can see, she has pretty clear skin. There is nothing, there's no acne or anything right here. I'm just going to zoom in. And what I'm going to use is, first we are going to do a casual day office look, then we are going to move on to a vacation look, and then we are going to move on to an evening party look. So basically like a full-on move 360, get like a full-on move 360 like a look we are going to create today. So we are going to create basically 3 looks, and with the products that we have today, it's going to be very easy and very easy to understand and use all these products, right? So I'm going to start off firstly, because this is the office look we are going today, I'm going to use the W Compact that I have here. This is in the shade, okay, it's ivory, number 1 ivory shade, alright. So this is the compact that I have here, and I'm going to first make a base for her look with this compact. So I am using a buffing brush. You can use any good brush that you have at home, because this product is very easy to use. It can be used with any kind of brush. So even if you have a sponge, you can even use a sponge with it. So basically this kind of a compact can be used with a sponge, a beauty blender, or even a brush, alright. So I'm going to use a brush to use this, and I'm going to take the product very easy. Can you see how much product has come in? That means it's got good pigmentation. It can create good base. For somebody who doesn't want to wear a foundation, this is a great product. And for somebody who likes to wear a foundation, you can top it up with this. Alright? So I'm going to start off, and I'm going to put the base on her face. So if you're going to do this for an office look, then you just have to do what I'm doing right now. You can use a sponge or a brush and apply the product on all the parts of your face. On this side. Can you give me a smaller brush, please? If you have a sponge, do I have a sponge, a smaller sponge? So if you have a sponge, guys, even something like this would work great. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to press the product here. And here, and even around the nose, around the mouth. Since summertime is coming, this product is great to basically conceal your face and make sure there are no sweat glands which are open. They are going to seal the sweat glands. That way you're not going to sweat that much, and this is something that you can always use to powder yourself even after you sweat. So I'm just going to set it up. So I've used both the ways to do it. You can use this product easily with a nice sponge or even with a brush. So now you know how easy it is to use this product. As you can see, I've nicely done her face. I'm just going to add a little bit more on the forehead. So let me give you a small tip. If you want to create a base which is for normal simple office look, where you don't want to do too much makeup, then you can use basically a sponge to do this. Alright, and if you want to give more coverage, you can always use a brush. Alright, so either ways you can use this and you can make it versatile. So since for office look we like that the makeup should stay all day, but at the same time we don't want that the makeup should be very heavy. So we just put a nice base. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is, so basically I have two beautiful palettes in front of me. I have these two beautiful palettes in front of me. They are these eyeshadow palettes by WBeauty. Now this one is a little bit more towards the evening look, I believe, because it's got nice shimmers. But right now, since we are doing a day look, I'm going to opt for this palette. And this one, as you can see, has also very pretty, eyeshadows. Now this one, what we can do is, if you're wearing maybe a white or a pink or something like a cool tone color, you can always use this as an eyeshadow for the office look, right? But if you're wearing like a warmer color, then you can use like a soft brown and even a darker brown for a day makeup look, right? So I feel, according to me, I think I'm gonna stick to the brown, right? So let me show you. I've taken this brush. It's a small blending brush. I'm sure everyone has one in their wardrobe. So I'm going to take this soft brown, right? Okay, this is very pigmented. As you can see, even just in one swipe, I got so much product. So which is good, right? So always a tip, dust off your product whenever you're taking eyeshadow. If you don't dust off, it leaves a little blotch. So can you hold this for me? So I'm going to take the same product, okay, and I'm going to close her eyes and I'm going to add it on the outer corners, okay? What I have to do is just create a very, very soft day makeup look. Very, very softly, I'm just going to brush it all over her eyelids. And as you can see, already her eyes look nice and done up, right? Same thing I'm going to do with the other side. I'm going to put the brown color, soft brown color, and create a very soft, subtle day makeup look, yet you can carry it on office. So for your work meetings or for anything of that sort, even if you're going for a nice professional meetup, you have a conference, you can always use this kind of a shade to do your look. So this palette basically can be used for day, for evening and for a night out, right? So this is just one color that we use and it's going to go a full day, as well as a nice meeting or an office look or a conference look. You can use it in multiple ways. And as you can see, can you see how easily it's blended? I didn't have to work hard. I just had to give a small swipe and the whole blending is also done. It's a lot to do with the product that you use. If you have a good eyeshadow which is easily blendable, you don't have to work hard on your blending. You don't have to work hard on getting a nice soft blended look. But if you have an eyeshadow which is difficult to blend, then you have to work hard on everywhere. So see, if I'm using this product, how easily and how beautiful is the color. It goes with all skin tones. So yeah, this is a great eyeshadow color that they've introduced in this palette. And as you can see, the eyes are almost done for a nice officey look, right? I don't have to do too much. Now moving on, I'm going to take a flat brush. Now by a flat brush, I mean something like this, alright? If you can see closely, something like this. And I'm going to take a lighter shade. Maybe I'm going to take the compact again. So I'll take the compact again. So yes, the compact can be used in multiple ways. And just under her eyebrows, I'm going to put this compact. So what this will do is, it's going to lift her eyebrows, alright? And if you can see closely, right? Same thing I'm going to do the other side. Just going to put this product under the eyebrows. It's going to lift her eyebrows a little bit more. just a little bit on this area. So what this does is it kind of lifts up your face. Now if you see, can you look straight in the phone? If you see, there's a space between her eyes and the eyebrows. This space has to be highlighted. So this can also work as a matte highlighter, right? Because this color is just perfect, right? And it's suited her skin tone very well. Even when I've applied it, it's given a very natural look. So for an office look, this is great, right? Now I'm going to complete her face. I'm going to give her a nice soft blush, a nice contour, and then we'll finish it off with the day look with the lips. I have a face palette right here with me. This is the new introduction by WBeauty. They have 3 colors, basically an all-in-one palette. I think it's a great size for somebody who likes to keep it in their bag when they have meetings from morning to night, or they have to go out at night after work. It's a great palette because it contains the perfect contour shade, a highlighter shade which kind of suits all skin types. Oh, what amazing pigmentation. And then a peach shade, which I think every Indian woman loves, a nice peach shade in their palette. So yeah, this is a great palette and very small and compact. So you can easily put it in your bag and carry it everywhere. So I'm going to first start off with contouring her face with this shade. This is a great contour shade. If any of you know about contours, I'm sure you know that a contour shade has a hint of a cool color that is a soft grey tone. So this is a great brown with a soft greyish tone if you look closely, which is great for a good contour, right? So if you're looking to make your face look a little bit more slimmer or chiseled, or shape your face a little bit more, always have a perfect contour shade. And they have it in their palette. So again, I always dust off the extra product, and I'm going to tell you to make a fish face. Yeah, so when you make a fish face, an automatic contour comes on your face, and which makes it easy for even beginners and for women who are very busy in their household but still want to learn makeup, and they want to learn these tips and tricks. Well, this is a great tip again. Please make a fish face. What I do is I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to put it right here where the fish face begins, and this is going to give her a nice shape of a contour, right? Now the other side, just going to put the same thing and give her a nice contour. Again, for office, we don't want her to look very contoured. We don't want her to look very made up. We want her to look professional for an office woman, right? So for a professional look, we want to give her a soft contour, yet we want her to look soft and natural and not very overpowering, right? So this contour is beautiful. It's not very dark and not very light. So I think you have to build it up. And a product, whenever you talk about makeup products, contours, blushers, even eyeshadows, always you have to learn to build them up. Because if one time the product comes too much, it's difficult for a beginner to blend it, right? But at the same time, if a girl doesn't know too much about makeup, and she can always go back and put it, that way it's easy to blend for a beginner as well. So yes, I love this palette. It's very versatile and very easy to blend. The best part is, even a powder product should feel like butter, according to me. As a makeup artist, I feel even a powder product should feel like butter when you apply it, because as an artist, every product should blend very easily. And I feel it's great because it's so easy, and see, there are no roughness. Can you see, like, the product is so easy peasy to blend, which is the best part. So yeah, I love it, and it's a great buy that you can do. Now I'm going to move on to the peach color, which is for the day. I'm going to give her a nice sheer look of peach, a soft look of peach. As she's wearing a dark shade, we don't want to overpower, and of course when you go to office, you don't want and taking the same shade, let's do this. Okay, that's a good amount of color that has come on my brush. So I'm just going to remove the extra, and now placement of the color, I'm going to do it a little bit above the cheekbone. I'm not going to do it here because she's not going for a family function, she's not going for a wedding, so we want to give her a little professional look or a day look, so we kind of put it on the little higher than the cheekbone. Alright, just putting a little bit of color here. So when I have students coming into my academy, I always tell them that a blush can be applied multiple ways. Like you can apply like a nice blush color multiple ways. So in this look right now that we are doing, we are applying a blush on a little higher areas of the cheek. But on the same thing, when we are applying blush on, for a evening look, we completely change the positioning, right? And yet it makes it look very beautiful and versatile and completely a different look, gives you completely a different look, right? Yeah, so I'm just blending this out with any good fluffy brush. You can just give her a nice soft add color to the face, yet make her look not so overpowering. All right. Yes, so now as you can see, she's ready for an office look. I'm just gonna give her a nice, I'm going to probably use the highlighter a little later. I don't want to give her a highlighter in the office look. And just going to give her a lipper. So I have 3 beautiful shades here for lipstick. As you can see, there are 3 beautiful shades. I love all the 3 shades, they are beautiful. But I'm going to take something which is more strong yet not very very dark. So the shade I'm using right now is Icon. Alright, it's a brown color and it's a beautiful brown color, and I'm just going to take my please call him. It's calling me. Guys, is everyone there? Can you hear me? Am I audible enough? Please, can you reply? Am I audible, guys? Can everyone hear me? I'm waiting for your reactions. Should I move on? Yes. Thank you, Ankita. Thank you. So I'm moving on with the same lipstick I had mentioned. This is by Icon. This is by WBeauty Icon number 3. Thank you, Poonam. Thank you, Bliss Beauty. I'm taking a lipstick brush, applying the product, giving her a nice lip line. So the best part is you don't have to buy a lip liner separately. You can take a nice lipstick brush and take the same color and give her a lip line to it. So when you apply it with the lipstick brush, the best part is you can make the lipstick darker or you can make the lipstick lighter, right? So if you want to make the lipstick more bright and dark, you can obviously add more color. And if you want the lipstick to look more natural, you just have to give one stroke to it. So yes. So what's the benefit of using a lip brush? Well, if you use a lip brush, guys, what happens is your lipstick stays in place. It doesn't go everywhere, right? Your lips Secondly, look more shaped, look more defined. If you have a borderline to something and you fill in the color, for example, जब आप बचपन में coloring करते थे, you used to be always guided by your parents कि इसके अंदर ही color, circle के अंदर ही color fill करो. Why? Because it looks neater. So the same thing, जब आप lipstick को lipstick brush से पहले आप outline बनाते हो, तो आपकी shape lips की और defined लगती है. Secondly, आपकी लिपस्टिक बाहर नहीं निकलती है, right? And of course, your lips get a nice, beautiful shape to it. So that's why it's always better to use a lip brush. So yeah, I have given her a nice, beautiful, color to her lips with the same color that I've used, and it's looking so pretty. How beautiful. It's not looking too dark also. Can you set your lips a little bit? Now if I want to darken the lip a little bit, I can always go back with the same shade and so if you like all these tips and tricks, you must check out, what I post on my Instagram. I always keep posting about tips and tricks, and I always keep talking about makeup hacks that, beginners should know, makeup hacks, housewives should know, makeup hacks, people who go to work should know, makeup looks for office. I mean, all these hacks, you can always go check out. On Instagram, I'm called Neha Makeup Artistry. Always go and check it out, and I hope you enjoy such tips and tricks, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. So yes, we have a very soft, subtle makeup look here today. This is basically a day makeup look, or you can call a nice professional, office makeup look. Now we are going to turn this look. If you just turn left and right for them, just take a look, guys. Yeah, here you go. So now we are going to make this like a vacation look. What do you say? Okay, shade name I've already mentioned in the beginning. I'm going to mention it again. Can you just check the shade name? It's this one. Now we are going to do is, show me the PDF. Okay. I'm going to now icon 3. Now this is the lipstick shade we used, icon number 3. Alright, and now I'm going to create like a more vacation vibe kind of a look with the same thing, and I am going to just change the look by 2 steps, only 2 steps. I'm going to probably change an eye look, and I'm going to probably change the lipstick, and that's about it. So yes, let's create a vacation look with the same thing, the same base, the same powder, the same blush on, the same contour, but we are just going to change the eye look. So going back with the same palette that I used for the eyes, alright, I'm going to create a vacation vibe. So when you talk about vacation, we talk about colors, right? So I'm going to use probably something like this or this. Oh, I think I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to use these 2 colors, alright. I'm going to suddenly create like a vacation kind of a look on our eyes. So let's do this. Are you guys ready to see the vacation look? Okay. So what you can do is, when supposedly you have like a nice eye makeup that is there, but it's not too much, and it's probably very officey or something very, very professional. You want to convert it into something fun. You can add colors to it, right? So first I'm going to do this. Can you see this color? Now this has a little bit of shimmer, right? Oh my God, how beautiful my brush is moving. Can you see the product? How nice. Okay, so here we go. This is the color that we have. It's a nice highlighter color. I'm going to put it on our inner corners. Close your eyes. And can you see the inner corners? Yeah, I'm going to put it on our inner corners just to give it a nice pop. Okay. And then the same thing I'm going to do here. On the same brown dyes, I haven't touched too much. Just gonna give it a little pop of color. Again, I'm taking some more, and you remember this area, the high points of the eyebrows. I'm putting the color here and here. Okay, and now the third thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice color, the peach color that we talked about. Again, this has a little shimmer. It's a beautiful shade. How nice. This is like a fun shade. Maybe I can even use this. This is also fun and this is also fun. Guys, why don't you help me out? Suggest me which color you would want to use on a vacation. Then maybe we should do that. Rather than me choosing a color for you, why don't you guys choose a color? Should we use the soft mauve pink or the peach? Help me out. Tell me which one you would like to see. Then I'm going to use that. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We don't have much time, guys. Pink. Perfect. So the first answer I got pink. Great. So everybody wants to see a pink. Let's use a pink. I'm going to take this pink. Okay. Just hold this. I'm going to just take a little pink, put on top of the brown a bit, add a little bit of the pink color. Oh wow, I love the color. It's looking so different and nice. How beautifully it's blended out. And I think on top of the brown, it's giving a very, very nice look. So adding the pink. So I'm just blending out the edges, and trust me, this color is like butter. It's so easily blendable. One doesn't even have to think twice before buying it. Yes. So open your eyes. Okay. So now you can see we've suddenly turned it into like a nice hot pink. So just finishing off the edges. And taking the same shimmer white color that we used earlier, I'm going to go back and complete the underbrow. Oh wow, I love it. It's so fun. The colors are so fun. As you can see, they're looking so pretty. Okay, so we are done with the eyes. I'm just going to give that little pop of the white shimmer that I did earlier. Now I'm going to go and use the lipstick. So I think I'm going to use a nice pretty pink in the similar shade. The pink that we have right here. Okay, let's go on top and top it up. Give me the lipstick brush, please. Yeah, so I'm taking the lipstick brush, I'm taking the pink color, and I'm just going to put it on top of the brown. You can always change the lip color as well. You can always top it up if you want like a nice deep color. But I honestly love this color as it is. So I'm just going to put it on top. And the brown that we did is going to turn a soft pinky nude color like after this. So just... As it is also, it's a beautiful nude pink, right? I love nude colors, so this is something I would use very often. And it looks like a very hydrating lipstick. Is it hydrating? Yeah, so it's a great, feels like butter. Oh, that's great. That's great. So it's a hydrating lipstick, guys. Can you give me a Q-tip? Yeah, so as you can see, it's perfectly going with the eye makeup look. Can you give me the compact powder also? So at this point of time, you can always go and set up your compact if you have to go, somewhere after your morning office look, or you have to go for a lunch, or you have to go, even if you're out for a vacation, you can always go back with a compact, and maybe you can just set up your, around the mouth, around the nose areas, which tend to kind of sweat a lot, which tend to have pores. So this kind of gives a nice finish to your face, right? And I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlighter too, because when you're on a vacation, you just want to look good. So why don't we add a highlighter just for fun? And if you remember this palette that I used earlier, I'm not going to go back with the blush, but I'm just going to add a little bit of a highlighter. So I'm going to take a highlighter brush. You can always use a finger also to highlight your face. There's no hard and fast rule that you have to use a brush. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Okay, this is barely coming on the brush. I'm just going to use my finger using a highlighter for a very natural finish, very softly. Okay, the highlighter is great. It's easy to blend. It's not leaving any kind of blotchiness on the face. So yeah, a soft highlighted look I've given. Alright, so now we have a nice vacation kind of a look ready. Just turn left and right. Let them see, like a nice hot pink eye, and just two colors we've used from the palette, and it's created such a nice pretty hot pink kind of a look, right? And now moving on from this look, the colors speak. Absolutely, the colors speak. They totally change your look of the face, and they make you look totally different. A while back she was looking so professional and so office, ready to go, ready to work kind of look, and now suddenly she's in vacation vibes, maybe in Hawaii or maybe in Goa. That's for you to imagine. Oh yeah, so totally hot pink eyes, and I think this palette has beautiful colors. As you can see, we could have also used this, but see, at one time we can't use all the colors. We have to obviously pick and choose. So yeah, and now we are going to create a party look, that is complete party, like a night out evening kind of a look from this. And we'll go with probably we would go with I'm so confused. I love all the colors. Let's stick to the golds, because a lot of time we love these golds, for the party looks and everything. So maybe we should stick to the golds, and maybe we can give it a little definition from the brown. Okay, so let's go to the party look. And for the party look, I am just gonna pep up three more things. I'm gonna first of all see the nail color that we've used on her is the gold. So we've used a beautiful gold nail color on her. This is the one. I'm gonna show you the outcome of the nail polish, alright, in a bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to just complete the eye makeup look with the brown and a little bit of contouring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brown to define her eyes, just very softly. Best trick, can you look straight? The best trick you do is you take a deeper brown color, alright, whenever you want to convert any eye makeup to a party makeup, guys. It's the easiest thing to do, alright. And you have to take a brown, you have to just close your eyes, put it on the outer corners, alright. Put the brown on the outer corners and just blend it out. I love the way these eyeshadows are blending. I I don't have to work hard on them. That's the best part, and that's the best part of creating a good product, is that you understand what your customers need. And I think W, being such a good brand, such a well reputed brand, they know what their clients need, and that's what they are trying to achieve here, I believe. So I'm taking this brown color, okay, and just turn this side. On the outer corners, I've just created a soft brown shadow. All right, so if you want to define your eyes at any point of time, always use a dark color on the eyeshadows, on the outer corners of your eyeshadow, right? It will suddenly make your eyes look very defined and beautiful. So just okay, and I've just put the brown. Now I'm going to add a little bit of a pop, a shine, a glitter kind of a look with this gold, right? We have two golds here. We have a dark and we have a light. So I'm just going to go with this. And you know, the best part about when you want any shimmer to shine, when you want any shimmer to show more, use your fingertips. Oh, it's the best thing to do. So I'm going to take my fingertip and I'm going to put this color here, right? Oh, I love the way the gold shows. This is like beautiful. And can you see how buttery this is looking? I love it. Looks like liquid. How beautiful. So just, can you hold this? And now let me zoom this for you guys. Just take the center of the eye and yeah, apply the color. Same thing. I'm going to take the center of the eye and apply the color, and I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit. Just blending off the edges. Right? So open your eyes. As you can see, suddenly there's a pop of color. Now I'm going to add a little bit with my brush, and I'm going to also add a lighter shade. Okay, so the palette is so beautifully created that they understand the colors right next to each other and what colors can be used when. So that's the best part. So yeah, we've created a nice eyes right here. I'm just going to clean. Can I get a spoolie? Just a spoolie. I'm just going to clean her lashes a bit. You can apply your favorite mascara, whatever you want to do. After this, just give me a mascara spoolie. So I've just taken it. You can just grab anything. I'm just going to put this. This is just a clean spoolie to remove any kind of. You can take a transparent mascara. You can take any mascara that you have. And oh, there's an extra product. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for this to dry before I move on. This has become a beauty spot, guys. She's looking so pretty. It's looking like a. Let it dry, because if I remove it right now, it's gonna.
Micellar water.
नहीं, micellar water नहीं चाहिए, हाँ? Okay, I'm removing extra fallout. In case there is any, you can always dust it off. And I'm going to use, yeah, so maybe a little bit. In case this happens with you, you guys can always take the tip home. Touch up with your compact, my favorite one now, easy to use. Now touch up with your contour. For an evening look, you need a little bit more of a sharper contour. Just hold this. You just hold this like that. Yeah, you have to open it because. And I'm just going to go a little bit more with the contour. Give her a nice sharp contour. The same thing, the same powder, the same palette. I'm just adding a little bit more product so that the face looks a little more chiseled. All right. And you can use this one also to contour your nose. So, yeah, look straight in the mirror. Sorry. And now I'm gonna go back with the blusher, just very, very softly, adding the color on the cheeks. Now the highlighter. Basically what I did in the first time, I'm just adding more product, as in adding more applications, not more product. Basically I did in one step, now I'm doing the same thing in two steps. So what happens is that the product kind of builds up, and we know what we want right now. We want to create a party look. So definitely we need to create more contour, we need to create more shimmer and glitter, and yes. And now finally I'm going to do the lip color. I think I can go completely with the same first lip color that I did. I think we can go with that. If you remember, we used Icon in the first look that we did. So I'm going to go with the same lip color. Lip brush please. Yellow one. So I'm just going to darken this same brown on the first. Opening up, stretch it. So I'm just giving her a more sharper line. So I would honestly love to stick to the second look also, the second lipper, but it completely depends on what is your choice. If you like a little bit more darker colors, you can go with this one, or even the one that they have. This is also beautiful. As you can see, this is also beautiful. So this is the shade Empower, but I choose to use this one today. Yes, so we have almost done the final look. I just want to show you the beautiful nails that we also did with this. The shade that we used for the nails, it's a beautiful shade that we used here. This is the one, it's called Marigold. As you can see how pretty are our nails looking, right? So you can always create something like this. It's got nice sparkly glitters as well, right? So you can always do this kind of a nail paint for, you know, your morning to a night to an evening look. And yes, if you take a look, she has beautiful eyes, and the eyes are looking absolutely stunning. Close your eyes. Yeah, can you see the center of the eyes? There's a sudden pop of color. The nudeness of the lips is not very flat, yet it's adding color to the lips, and it's looking very pretty. And we've given a nice contour. Just turn left and right. Yeah, and there's also shimmer of the highlighter we've used. Very soft shimmer, and very easy to carry for a woman who likes to, you know, do all jobs in one day. You know, be going to office at the same time, also partying and enjoying her life. So basically, Move 360 is a full-on makeover from, you know, day to vacation to night out, everything together. So I think it's a great way to do this kind of a look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you, Rashmi. And please stay tuned, as we have a live, you know, we have exciting like a giveaway kind of a thing coming up right after this live, that you guys can answer, and you might get lucky gifts, and you might get lucky. Any questions that you guys have, please, you guys can ask me. And yeah, if you have any other questions regarding this look, if you have any questions about makeup, if you have any questions regarding, yes, sure, I will come in the frame. Yeah, if you don't mind, and I would love to come in the frame and answer you all. Okay, guys. Okay, the camera is a little zoomed on me. Right. So yes, hello everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the live today, and if you have any questions related to makeup, If you have any questions regarding the products, if you want to ask about any of the colors, anything, please go ahead and ask. Yeah, thank you. So the compact we used is the shade number 1 ivory. I think it's a great compact, and honestly I also used the same compact in the morning and I loved it. It's great to cover up your flaws, it's great to cover up your pigmentation, and it's super buttery in nature, so it kind of gives a nice lipstick shade. Price of the compact, I think the team of W would be able to answer this question, and they'll be giving you the exact pricing. You can check it out on their website. In any case, W website, W for women, their beauty products are live on the website, and you can check out the pricing on the website. What shade should we use first on your face when we started makeup? What shade we use first on our face? For the shade, the compact shade, I believe you're asking, KG246701. I use the ivory shade of the compact on her face, on the model's face. Alright? Okay, and I love this palette that we have, the face palette. The face palette that I used on her is this one. This is the face palette that we used. It's got a contour shade, it's got a highlighter, and it's got a blush shade. Now if you see, this blush shade works for all skin colors. It's a very good blush shade. And this is the contour shade, again a great color that they have, and I think very easy blendable products. And thank you so much. For more tips and tricks, you guys can always go ahead and follow my page by the name of Neha Makeup Artistry on Instagram. And I also have a beauty academy, so I keep talking about a lot of tips and tricks as well, about makeup, about beginners and their stress about makeup and everything. How do you have non-smoky kajal? This is moving, please be careful. Okay. How do you have non-smoky kajal? Sorry, I didn't understand your question, Priyanka. Can you be a little bit more... Face palette is amazing. Yes, it is truly amazing. Thank you so much, Rosan, I believe I'm not saying your name right. Rosan Rosk. Yeah, so any other questions, guys? Anything else you want to know about makeup, about any tips, anything you want to know about any kind of looks, please go ahead and ask me right away. Otherwise, we are going to end the live. How do you make lip color stay? Any tricks? Yes. Well, Gagan, for lip color to stay, you have to make sure that you outline your lips very well. If you outline your lips, your lip color is going to stay in place. Number 1. Number 2, make sure that you always use a lipstick which is of course not very glossy, because glosses don't stay for too long. Glosses will always come off. Which 2 colors? Sorry, I'm gonna use this. Thank you, Bhaktyom. Okay. Which 2 colors easily blend in night makeup? Please, if you can suggest. Well, brown and gold, they blend beautifully in the night makeup, and the best part is brown and gold suit all skin types. Whether you are a fair to a medium to a deep skin tone, brown and gold suit all skin types. So try these 2 colors. Way of teaching is excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anju. So gorgeous and strong. Thank you. Yes, the W lipsticks are great. Tips for under eye dark circles correction. Yes, so very easy and a very simple trick I would like to give for people who don't understand about correction, how to do this. Your skin shade, if you want to correct there's under eye pigmentation, try to take 2 to 3 shades darker color of a concealer than your skin shade. So if you have a skin shade that is 1, then take a concealer that is 3 skin shade. So that way you're going to be easy for you to correct. How to make kajal smudge free? Smudge free, you have to add eyeshadow on top of the kajal to make it smudge free. As in, whenever you put the kajal, put the eyeshadow on top so that it doesn't move, right? So every cream needs a powder to be set. Same way kajal is again creamy, needs powder to be set. Okay, how do you use a highlighter? You have to use a highlighter brush to use a highlighter. Plus you have to use a highlighter on the high points of your face. That is, you know, just here, maybe here, maybe here. Basically the high points of your face, you have to use the highlighter. Looking forward to the next live. My Insta page is Neha Makeup Artistry. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, any other questions? Otherwise, we can end the live right here. And if you have any other questions about any kind of makeup tips and tricks, please go ahead and ask. Otherwise, we will end the live right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. Well, I believe most of your questions have been answered. And yes. Okay. 1 second. Can you call her? Yes. My Insta page. Yes, I will surely share my Insta page. It's Neha Makeup Artistry. I will put it in the comments below. You need to add. Okay. Thank you. Moderator. Yes. So we have somebody who we want to join. What? Huh. Okay, let's show the close-up of the model. Guys, for all those who are asking my Insta page, I will put it in the comments below and you guys can go ahead and check out my work for sure. And for all those who are asking for the look of the model, please can we have a... Come. Please come here. Okay, 1 second. So this is the final look of the model. Please take a look right here. No, it's Neha Makeup Artistry, not 3. So guys, this is a final look. And please stay online because somebody from the W team will definitely join and they are going to talk about the giveaway. Here you go. This is a final look. This is the nice party evening look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look today, and I hope you guys, enjoyed what I taught you today. I hope you guys understood the makeup tips and tricks. And yes, that's about it. I'm just going to make her join. Any other questions, guys? Okay. Great. So then we are done. Yes, you can wear foundation every day, guys. Why not? Great. So I think it was a super exciting session. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed today. See you all super soon, and all the best for all those who are thinking to buy any of these products. Well, for me it's a thumbs up. They are great, very easily blendable and very, very versatile products. So yes, thank you so much, guys. See you all super soon.
Yeah.